So many times I hear this phrase over and over again under this topic of manifestation, and it has just been so put out there so freely to the point where now in my ears it has lost its meaning. And what I mean, or what I'm talking about, is this supposed truth that this external world that we are living in is nothing but a mirror of our internal state, our internal reality. I will be honest right now. I do not have any proof that confirms that my internal state comes first and my external reality reflects what I hold internally. I do not have proof. I do not have a solid belief. The only thing that I might say is the reason I might believe such to be is only the fact that I have heard it so many times from people that I genuinely think that might point me to the right direction when it comes to finding truth. But then again, it doesn't really matter because at the end of the day, I am the person who has to believe it in order for me to actually receive it. And so for me, I feel like I need to start with the basics. I have to literally, literally remove every distraction, cut off the noise, and conduct an experiment for myself. Obviously, I won't say to you now, I'm gonna do an experiment for how long. It's probably can be a 1 to 2 day experiment. And in my head right now, what I'm thinking is exactly to experiment with this notion that my internal state is reflected out to the external. I want to fill my mind for a full 24 hours, consciously, consistently fill my consciousness with one singular belief or maybe one singular thought or something. And I want to document what then happens. Maybe it can be a thought of I have money. It can be just something simple as I have money, right? And be conscious of that for a full 24 hours. And then for the following 24 hours, to not say it at all and see if will my outward reality actually reflect my internal state. Now, now of course, this will be a more thoroughly planned out experiment, but I will make it as basic and as simple as possible, bro. And I will document literally everything I'm talking about, like when I am saying these thoughts, because I will be saying them out loud if I can, but I will be documenting it every moment, every single moment of it. And this is one thing I'm going to be doing on my off day. So that is one thing I'll be doing when I am off. So yes, I will be doing this experiment, and what I want to find is clarity. I want to find if whether is it true. If it is, obviously then the belief to that it actually works will increase for me, and then I just need to do it more and more and more to the point where I know, because to believe is something else, but to know, that's another realm, right? It's no longer believing. you know there's a difference between believing that I will, for example, get up from this chair, and knowing that I will get up from this chair when I feel like it. So I want to get to that level of knowing it will happen, and I do not expect to get it. Excuse me. I do not expect to get to that desired state anytime soon, but all I want is to just experiment and see, bro. Because my mind is constantly in whatever state it is. There's constantly things that are going on in my head. Therefore, that means I'm constantly manifesting stuff. So if I can hold a singular thought for 24 hours, that's a significant time, bro. That's a full cycle. That's a day, bro. I mean, it's not possible because you have to sleep, but for the majority of the time, I am awake for 8 hours plus, basically. That is a full cycle. So to hold a singular thought paired with a singular emotion, paired with a singular feeling, I'm sure 100% there should be some sort of ripping from that, you know. But yeah, everything will be revealed in due time. So yeah, man, I'm excited.